The Gen Z Housemaid Episode 11. There's nothing as sweet as knowing that you caught someone red-handed doing something bad. There's nothing as sweet as having strong evidence. Deborah was happy that finally, she caught the best servicing her husband's engine. I have evidence that I can use to deal with her. I will show Jane Pepper. Let me see how she can deny it, Deborah said to herself. Deborah returned home that evening with fire in her eyes. She has just seen the shocking video evidence of Jane and Chief Okolo in the bedroom, and her mind was boiling with anger. She entered the house quietly, looking around for Jane. She went first to Jane's room, but the bed was empty. She checked the sitting room, but Jane was not there either. Finally, she heard the sound of plates clashing in the kitchen. She walked straight there and saw Jane standing near the sink, washing dishes with so much focus and calmness. Deborah stood at the door, watching her for a moment, then stepped inside. "Jane, so you are servicing my husband's engine?" she asked suddenly. Jane almost dropped the plate in her hand. She turned quickly with shock. "Madam, me sleeping with Chief? God forbid, I can never do such a thing," she said. Deborah dropped her handbag on the floor. She opened it and brought out the laptop she carried from Kelvin's house. "Enough of the lies," she said loudly. Deborah placed the laptop on the table and opened it. Deborah pressed play on the video that was on the screen. The video came alive, showing Jane herself in Chief Okolo's bedroom. The sound was loud enough to fill the kitchen. Jane froze as she saw herself touching Chief. Then she saw herself removing her clothes. Then she saw herself lying on the bed. Deborah folded her arms. "What do you have to say now?" she asked bitterly. Jane could not talk. Her lips moved but no words came out. The evidence was too strong. She stood like a thief caught red-handed. "Shameless girl. You are sleeping with a man old enough to be your father. Are you not ashamed? You even had the guts to ask him to marry you. You want to snatch my husband from me. Husband snatcher. Evil housemaid. I trusted you in this house, and this is how you repay me," she shouted. Jane bent her head. Tears gathered in her eyes, but Deborah continued. "Pack your things this night and leave my house. I don't want to see you here again. Leave before I disgrace you publicly." But Jane suddenly lifted her face. Her tears dried up quickly, replaced with a bold expression. She shook her head slowly. "I am not going anywhere," Jane said confidently. "What do you mean by that?" "I said pack your things and leave my house this night," Deborah said. Jane stepped forward and wiped her hands on her apron. "Madam, you think you can chase me away easily. You think I don't know your secret. You believe you are clean. You are even worse than me." Jane said. "What are you talking about? What secret? I don't have any secret," Deborah said. "You think I don't know. You think you and Kelvin have been hiding well. I know you are sleeping with your driver. Madam, you are a married woman. Yet you are sleeping with a young man old enough to be your son, and you dare to call me shameless. What gives you the moral authority to question me?" Jane asked. Deborah was shocked. "It's not true. Who told you such nonsense?" Deborah asked in fear. Jane laughed bitterly. "Kelvin himself told me. You see, even your secret is not safe. He confessed it with his own mouth. So tell me, madam, what makes you better than me? You are with the driver. I am with the chief. We are both guilty. So stop pretending like you are holy. You cannot sack me. You have no power over me anymore," Jane said, standing boldly in the middle of the kitchen. "So told you?" Deborah asked. "Yes, he told me. So now listen carefully. If you ever try to chase me out of this house, I will tell Chief Okolo everything. I will tell him that his respected wife has been sleeping with Kelvin the driver. Imagine the disgrace. Imagine how he will feel. Imagine how society will laugh at him. So madam, don't push me. If you expose me, I will expose you," Jane said. Deborah is now scared and breathing heavily. She did not expect the confrontation to turn this way. She thought she had the upper hand with the video evidence. But now Jane has turned the tables against her. Jane continued to speak with boldness. "I'm going nowhere. This is my house now. You cannot stop me. The only reason I am still here quietly is because I don't want to scatter everything yet. But if you push me, I will open my mouth. And your life will scatter, Jane said. Jane stepped closer to Deborah, looked her straight in the eyes, and spoke her final words slowly. I will continue to live in this house. Do you hear me? I am not going anywhere. If you ever want to chase me away, I will tell Chief Okolo your secret. I will tell him how you have been sleeping with Kelvin. I will disgrace you before the world. So choose wisely, madam. Either you keep quiet and let me stay, or you face shame that you cannot survive, Jane said. Watch out for episode 12 at Akseki.